Today is Wednesday, April 30th, and today I learned that contentment does not come from getting what you want. Contentment does not come from getting what you want. I've been thinking a lot about contentment lately and thinking about all these things that I want in my life. And in youth group today, he was talking about that. And I wrote in my notes, he was talking about contentment, and I wrote, contentment is not about, contentment does not come from getting what you want, right? Whenever we get something that we want, whether that's like a physical possession or a certain achievement or accomplishing a goal, whenever we get those things, we always want to move on to the next thing, right? Move on to the next goal, the next achievement, the next stepping stone, the next thing, right? And we never are satisfied. And we won't be content that way because we're always looking to the next thing, right? But what contentment actually does come from is contentment doesn't come from getting what you want, but contentment comes from appreciating what you have. Because you won't be content for what you have. You won't be content if you get everything you want, right? You will be content if you lose everything that you have, right? If you just think about, like, if you lost everything, you would be thinking, I wish I didn't take all that stuff for granted, right? And you should have been more content, right? So you are content for the things that you have, not the things that you want, right? So your contentment does not come from what you want, but it comes from what you have. So when you feel discontentment, right, in your goals, in the things that you have, and whatever, and you feel like you need more, right, you want more in order to conform to this ideal life that you want, you think that you need all these extra things, just realize that you don't need all those extra things. Maybe this perfect life that you were trying to form, sure, maybe you have those things, but if you want peace, like the actual characteristics and attributes of peace and happiness and joy and all of those, rather than just like superficial achievements, then that comes from true contentment, which comes from what you have, appreciating what you have. No matter how little you have, no matter how much you have, you need to be, if you want to be content, if you want to have true contentment, not fake contentment, then you need to be appreciating what you have, not always looking to the things that you want, right? It's okay to want things, right? But you can't let that get in the way of what you have. From a Christianity perspective, it's okay to have these goals in life, but you can't let that get in the way of your relationship with God, right? Because that's hopefully, Lord willing, something that you have, a relationship with God. Now, the one thing that you should be wanting and striving to prioritize over all else is your relationship with God, right? But just generally, contentment does not come from getting what you want, but it's from appreciating what you have. So if you want true contentment, you're not going to find that in just achieving everything you've ever wanted, right? You are truly content. You realize how content you need to be when you lose everything, right? Not when you gain everything. Contentment is hard, right? It's hard to be content for things. But I think in order to do more, you need to appreciate more. I think appreciating what you have is a big part in trying to achieve more, right? Because you can learn from that. And you can just have a better mindset throughout the entire thing and not always be like striving, like not always be just wanting this one thing, right? You need to have a better mindset of like being content and have peace no matter how much you gain or lose. Right now I'm kind of stressing about all these things that I don't have or I don't know, right? Like I don't have money or like I don't have a certain skill, I don't have certain knowledge about a certain situation, right? It can be really easy to stress about those kinds of things, especially for me, because I feel like I stress about the future quite a lot, and I stress about all the things that I don't have and the things that I want to achieve, the things that I want to know, the things that I want. In those times where you are stressing a lot about all the things you don't have or you don't know, the things that aren't in your possession, just think about what you do have and appreciate that. That's step one, right? But obviously, like, appreciating something doesn't really do anything, right? It doesn't make progress. It just allows you to look back on progress, right? So step one, appreciate what you do have. Be content in that. Step two, you have to be patient, right? You need to be content in the timeline of your progress. And I'm not just talking about goals here. I'm just talking about anything that you're trying to gain, right? Step one, you need to be content with what you already have and let that change your mindset to be more content and appreciative rather than just discontent and always wanting more, right? So step one, be content. But step two, like I said, you have to be content in the timeline. You have to be patient and you have to let things work themselves out. And sometimes you are involved in that, but you have to be patient, right? You can't just force these things. And a lot of times this includes like trusting in the Lord, waiting on the Lord for whatever is going to happen, right? So you need to be content in what you have. You need to be content in the timeline, right? Just being patient. But also you need to be content, like, once you get the thing, right? If you get the thing you're wanting, you get the thing you're trying to achieve, you get the thing you're trying to know, that doesn't mean you flaunt it and you let it completely overtake you, right? You still stay calm and you still stay content and you are grateful for this new blessing and you move on, right? I don't really know if I'm making sense, but I guess the big takeaway is to just be content. Contentment does not come from getting things that you want, but it comes from appreciating what you have right now. So that is what I learned today. If you found this video helpful, then I would love a like or a comment. This is the video I posted yesterday. You could subscribe in that corner. And if you subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.